Yeah, as I say, but you stay in the car as long as you want, mate. It's up to you. Wherever you want to get out, you just let me know.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be in Wales for a little bit, like go up to Holyhead way, I guess. So I don't know when you'd be turning off.
Yeah, I'm not too sure where Holyhead is, to be honest.
Oh, very top west corner, northwest corner of Wales, I think.
Yeah,
I'll just pull up a map here.
Never was good at geography. I go to, do you know where Bala is?
Bala?
Any good for Bala?
No.
Bala's like the halfway point between Aberystwyth and Liverpool, the way I go.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I see that. Okay. You'll probably turn off at it's like Doglow.
Dolgathley.
Doglathley?
Yeah, I don't go that far up.
Oh, you don't go that way? Okay.
I'm trying to think where's the best way to
Well, I'll keep a track on the map, and when you turn off my route, we can go from there.
No
it's easy.
Whatever you're happy with, mate. Whatever you're happy with.
Sweet.
So, where are you from originally?
I'm from Canada.
Canada? Oh,
yep.
Nice, mate. Nice.
Yep.
It's meant to be beautiful, Canada, yeah.
It's stunning. It's a huge country. There's a lot to see.
Did you hitchhike around Canada then?
I've been, to all 10 provinces, hitchhiking, been coast to coast 4 times.
That is cool.
7,000 kilometers coast to coast. It's a big place. No, it's an awesome place. I'm from the West Coast. It's surprisingly not very cold there. It's probably the same temperature here as it is there right now, and it's pretty mild here right now. As soon as you go inland, it gets cold, but the Pacific Ocean keeps it quite mild.
Oh, nice.
So, lots of rain though, but like here as well.
I've always wanted to see Canada. It's meant to be dead nice, for the. We maybe went up there. I think it was for kayaking. I think it was. It was kayaking around the coast and stuff like that. And he said it was one of the most beautiful places he'd ever been.
Oh yeah. No, there's some. If you like being outside, if you like natural beauty,
yeah, I do, yeah.
Then Canada is a beautiful place to be. With that said, we're going this. What you've got right here is pretty nice as well.
Yeah, but it's more. I feel like with Wales, they've really destroyed a lot of the scenery. It's for every good view you've got a million other bad views that are covered in either litter or lamps or I like to see views like that. I'm like the ones I like, natural views. No,
that's the same as me. But yeah, it becomes harder and harder to find something that's kind of untouched.
Yeah.
This whole ridge up here.
Yeah, is King Arthur's Labyrinth.
What's it called? King Arthur's?
That's King Arthur's Labyrinth there. Do you reckon this is the seat where King Arthur, this exact place here is where King Arthur and all his men, they sat down and they did their thing, that's the whole place there. It's been there for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah. King Arthur's Labyrinth. Interesting.
It's not much to look at when you go in there, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Some of that type of thing are like that. They're like, something really cool happened here a long time ago, but there's not much left to show of it.
This is it, isn't it?
That's neat. It's cool. But I don't know what to do with that information.
So say you travelled so much and that, is there anything weird that you've seen then? Anything like that?
Anything weird? What type of weird do you want? There's different types of weird.
Well, I was when I was last out in Greece. I'm more of a people go to Greece and they usually go to get drunk and make a tit out of themselves. I go to check out the landscapes. I rent quads and off-road vehicles and go out of the way. One night we were camping. We were told not to camp in these woods as well. Didn't tell us why. Just said don't camp here, but we did anyway. About 4 o'clock in the morning, me and a couple of friends, we got out the tent and we were smoking and stuff. This big thing just come above our heads, no noise out of it at all. Stopped above us for about 5 minutes, flashing all different coloured lights, then shot off.
Was it loud or is it?
No noise whatsoever.
What?
Literally it wasn't there. You could see it, but you couldn't hear it, feel it. It was like it wasn't there, but I knew what I looked at, I knew what my friends looked at.
Yeah.
About an hour later anyway, we were still smoking, talking around this little campfire, and something absolutely, I couldn't explain it, it had to be at least 12 to 15 feet tall, was stood right in front of me. I hadn't noticed it with the firelight burning, I hadn't noticed it, and all of a sudden it must have moved or twitched, I don't know what it did, but it must have been I'd say between 12 and 15 feet tall. It was absolutely massive. It let out a tiny like scream sort of thing, but didn't lasted about half a second, and then it turned and it disappeared. Every single one of the lads that were there, there was 4 of us at the time. The only person who didn't see it was Jake, because he had his back to it.
Yeah.
To this day, honestly, we packed up, we got right out of there, straight back to the hotel.
No, I would too if I saw those 2 things. Yeah, I've camped all over the world. I free camp. I sleep in a tent. That's how I do my thing.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anything that I can't explain.
No, never.
I don't know, like, because I do the type of thing where you think you'd run into that stuff. I'd be the demographic of people that are out there, and I'm alone, and like, you think I'd run into that stuff. I never have. I don't know how I haven't done that.
Are you cold or anything?
No, I'm
the
good.
heaters on or anything? Do you
I'm good. I've got layers.
Do you smoke?
Oh yeah, smoke.
Do you smoke yourself?
I don't smoke.
I knew you were going to say you didn't smoke. You seem really healthy. No, I grew up in the city, mate. Picked up a lot of bad habits living in the city.
Yeah. No, but yeah, do not mind being around smoke.
No, well, I moved up to Wales about, say, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I moved up there with the family, my mum, my stepdad, 2 brothers, sister. But after, say, 4 or 5 years, I couldn't take how quiet the countryside is. You know, I love it, but I need the hustle and bustle of the city. You know, it's where I make my money. It's where I do most of my work.
Yeah.
I'm trade carpenter, by the way.
Trade carpenter, okay. Right.
So out in the countryside, you know, there's always woodwork to be done, but it's never long lasting work, you know. It's say maybe a couple of weeks out of each month you'll get a good bit of work. The rest of it you've got to then plough by. In the city, you know, you've got constant work there, so it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't stop me from making the drive twice a month up there. Not entirely sure what he's doing, yeah.
How long have you been in Aberystwyth?
I only stayed up over a couple of days just to see my dog. My
Oh,
family
okay,
and stuff.
yeah. Okay.
I own pit bulls and they're banned breeds. It's cost me like that for the dog. I love dogs though. I love animals altogether, mate. I think they've just got don't take it the wrong way, but I think they've just got so much a better nature than people, you know. I think some people's nature though at the moment is really, it's disturbing to think how unhuman they are, you know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So this is one of my favourite views, this on the drive, this now.
This is a nice view.
Yeah, I really like this one. I hope my driving's alright for you. I've slowed right down for you. Like, I usually drive like a madman, mate. But it's always nice to have company anyway, you know. That's why I pick up the
it's a long drive.
It's not just doing them a favour, I'm doing myself a favour. You can listen to
I tell you, there's many reasons people pick up hitchhikers, and